Hi, my name is Norma and today I'm going to show you how to make a mini album using one sheet of paper with 12 by 12 inches. If you are using one that is double-sided paper, you just need one. I'm going to use three because I want to use a base in one color and then I'm going to use designs to make the album, and I'm also using DG stamp from Paper Crafting World that the name is Angel Bird, and as I've told you, you can get it in papercraftingworld.com. In there you have the option to print it in color, or you can print it in black and white, and you can color the way you want. I think this is a very easy project that is perfect to give it to grandparents, and it's also perfect to carry in your pocketbook. And the first thing that we are going to do is that we are going to make our score lines. I'm just going to give you the score lines in inches because the Martha Stewart board is in inches, and then I'm going to give you the centimeters in the description of this video. First, the first score line that I'm going to make is at 2 2/3 of an inch, and the second one is going to be at 7 1/4. These are going to be our horizontal lines. Then I'm going to turn my paper, and I'm going to be sure that the small part is at the top, and I'm going to score it at 3 7/8 of an inch, 4 1/8 of an inch, 8 and 8 1/4. That's all the score lines that we are going to do. And as I told you, when you are working with this kind of boards, it's easier to make them in inches more than in centimeters. But don't worry, I'm going to leave all the information in the bottom of this video, or you can visit my blog that is creating and sharing it, thatblog.com. You can see more pictures and you can see all the instructions there too. Then the next thing that we are going to do is that we are going to make all our folds, and we are going to use our bone folder to make them very clean and very crisp. All our projects, when we make the folds using our bone folder, they are going to have a better appearance. Now, when you have two lines together, two score lines together, sometimes it's a little difficult to mark the second one. So for the second one, you can use your nails to help you a little, or you can also use the border of your desk or of your table to mark the second line, because most of the time it's kind of difficult to mark the second one when they are too close. And now we are going to make the other side. This is the space that we are going to use to put our pictures, to put a paper in case that you want to put paper, as I'm going to do it, or you can make very flat embellishments in your pictures, and you are going to be able to close it perfectly without damage this mini album. And as you can see, you can make them very easy. Now we are going to cut these little parts that we don't need in the bottom and at the top. And to cut them, of course, you can use your scissors. If you don't feel confident with the use of an X-Acto knife, or even in your trimmer, you can do it. In my case, well, I'm going to do it with my X-Acto knife, and I'm going to use a metal ruler. I highly recommend you to use a metal ruler because when we use plastic one, we can damage it when we are making the cuts. And also, I'm using the little ruler that comes with the fuse tool. I think that it's very comfortable because it's small, and when you cut little pieces of paper, sometimes it's kind of difficult to do it with a long one. So if you have this ruler, use it for more things than just with the use of the fuse. Now I'm going to cut the pieces at the top. And meanwhile, I want to invite you again to go to Paper Crafting World to see all the cutting files and the digi stamps that Melissa has there, because you are going to find a lot of items, and the best part is that they are very affordable, so you can buy more than in another stores, and they are in very good quality. Plus, they have the advantage that if you don't want to color them by yourself, you can print them in color and you're going to have them perfect. Now in this case, I'm sorry, I'm going to put a little on the top the paper because I need to see exactly what I'm doing, and I'm going to cut the top of the little pieces that I already cut with the X-Acto knife. But in this case, I'm going to use my scissors because I think I need a new X-Acto knife. This is not very sharp. So you just need to cut these pieces. And we are almost at the middle of this mini album, because now, as I'm telling you, if you want to do it with double-sided paper, it's almost done. You may just need to decor the front part and it will be done. But in my case, I'm going to put paper, as I told you at the beginning, and well, I'm going to show you how it looks close. I'm going to put the tabs in its place, close it, and see, if you make it with double side, it's over. I'm going to put the paper, and when I finish, I come back and I show you how it looks, because if not, it's going to be a very long video and it doesn't have any sense. In the meantime, I'm going to tell you that I'm going to cover this with paper. In the bottom, I'm going to give you all the instructions, because what I would like to do is to leave a little margin in all the sides. So it's a way that I like, but you can cover them completely, and you'll see all the measurements in the bottom line. I'm going to put the paper and I'll be back in a second, okay? Now I just finished putting back all the paper. In my case, at the end I decided to close it with with magnets, and I put my digi, and in the top you can put a banner, you can put the name of the person or congratulations, whatever you want, you can put in that top. I'm going to leave it without that because I need to see how many I need to make and the name of the people that I'm going to put. And as I told you, I color mine by myself. But if you need to make a lot of them, you can already print them in color and it will be easy. Just cut it and you may finish this mini album even faster than in the way that I did it. And all the time when you buy the digi stamp in Paper Crafting World, you have the two options, the color one or the black and white. Now I'm going to show you how it looks open. I don't put too many embellishments in the top because if it's going to be in the pocketbook, if you put too many things, it can get damaged. So I keep it very simple, and also because it's the way that I like to make all my projects, very clean and simple. But as I told you, you can put the magnet, or you can put ribbon, and it's the way you want. You have a space to put journaling in the little tabs, and you can put in the front and in the back, and then you have 3 spaces for pictures, and then when you open it's another 6 spaces in which you can put the journaling at the top and the pictures in the spaces. And in the back part of the album, you can put your stamp with your name, or you can put another picture. That depends on you. But as you can see, you can put a lot of pictures in a very little space. It's easy, it's very quickly to do, and you can use them even for Facebooks, as a Facebook for a party, and you will finish really, really quickly. So I hope you like it. I hope that you make yours and you enjoy it, and that you go and visit Paper Crafting World. And thank you for watching this video. You can put a like if you like this video, and you can subscribe to my channel. Thank you.